When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Toledo Rockets, taking on another team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. From the gun, the running back has it. Got room at the 35. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want...
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Now the pitch. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football. But the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell, they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this third down in Starkville. Touchdown, Toledo! To the air, it's Baker. He'll throw it. With the catch, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Rockets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off the play fake. Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Using his feet to buy time. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Rockets will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Not going to risk a return here. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Fires to the big fella.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Complete to the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Makes the catch. It's Jenkins. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Oh, they're That's caught. It's Brown. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Rockets will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Snags it, and he will score. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Gets it past the marker. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets it. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Now on the option. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on 3rd down. More cowbell. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Makes a grab past the marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Rockets back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Pass interference, defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires downfield. On target over the middle. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going for the big play. Pulls it in down the sideline. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Thought he had it and couldn't. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Shoots it to the left. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Line gets set, first down. To the air on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Punts it out of the air. Touchdown, Rocket! Dropping back, it's Baker. Looking down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
The Rockets in the hurry up. Second down, he'll throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying to find the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They'll run play action. Touchdown, Toledo!
Let's go. Break. Double. Black.
Give to the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab down the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Bunch formation for these receivers. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. This punt will be down just inside. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. To the air, it's Baker. Here's the heat. And the Rockets now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It's a... Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,